Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Stellaris campaign as the Transhuman Union. Resources are coming in pretty solid. We could start another colony ship if we were to. I don't know where we would expand. We've got tundra worlds up here. Arctic, arid. We could probably sneak a continental world expansion or an ocean world expansion up here. There's only a few alien vessels up in that direction. We would need a larger actual navy, though. In fact, I think it might be about time to queue up a secondary naval force. So, let's go to Earth. Let's go to our spaceport. And let's queue up a few corvettes. They're getting a little bit more expensive these days. We could also build up to a level 2 spaceport so that we could get the corvette upgrade facility. I think we should do that first. Also, where else near Earth? In Alpha Centauri, could we do a, we should probably get another space center here. What's this? Martha Stewart being lazy? Unacceptable. Get busy.
Hostile fleet detected.
The QSS Rapacious Plumage. Some random neutral. Huh. And looks like we found someone else's borders over here. Finally finding some more sectors. And now it's trying to route us all the way around to get over to there. Interesting. Okay, well, let's come back through. Maybe we can get down this way instead. Nope. Looks like the jump point's just too far away to actually make it from there. Can we instead go up this way? Let's see if we can go around this way. I do want to keep on mapping out these borders, if at all possible. Now, why would you do this? Surely,
Hostile fleet detected.
Surely there's a shorter route available.
Hostile fleet detected.
Okay, we are right now moving through a system where there are some hostiles, so might as well kill them, right? Get our guy some experience, Mr. Admiral Advark.
Hostile fleet engaged.
More space whales. I'm starting to get the impression that shields only recover outside of combat, it appears, on a daily basis. I think that's what's happening there. Okay, so you were heading down here. I don't know if that army is going to be capable of handling all that, but we'll give it a go. We finished some sort of research. What was it that we researched last in society? Advanced government forms. Okay, that's cool. Right now we have a science directorate. Let's see if there's an advanced science directorate available. I'm assuming the word science is going to be in it. And the bonuses are very similar. Conscious consensus, that is definitely an advanced form. Research alternatives +2. Empire leader capacity +2. So that would be our upgraded version, the illuminated technocracy. I mean, I guess we do that, right? Sure, why not? Costs 250 influence, but whatever. We're now an illuminated technocracy. Even more research alternatives available to us. How fancy. Earth has finished upgrading. Let's get the Corvette assembly yard underway. And then pair it up with a few Corvette strikers after that. We'll start building our beta fleet. We'll use the beta fleet to expand to the northwest. Hopefully the Alpha fleet, which we should probably rename. It's called the First Fleet right now. Well, it's just Alpha fleet. Hopefully it's going to be sufficient to clear out that ocean area down there so that we can actually get that. This southern sector is just hemorrhaging.
Hostile fleet detected.
Hemorrhaging money.
Research complete.
Specialized combat computers. Good. That's going to be something we need to upgrade. Upgraded warp drive. I like the idea of that. Hey, back to the Corvette screen yet again. So this is this one here. So now we have options to do, for the simple cost of 1 mineral, fire rate plus 10%, weapon damage plus 10, or we could go for evasion and hull points. In general, I think more offense seems better, don't you? The problem is, how close are we to actually being at a system where we can get that upgrade in place? And it's going to cost 46 freaking minerals to get the upgrade in? Wow. Alright, we'll go get the upgrade in. I mean, it's 10% fire rate, 10% damage. That's a lot. Might as well. Again, we want to make sure that our sectors are having governors. I'm thinking this guy needs to die so that I can combine my territory soon. Still not seeing the sectors upgrade this stuff automatically for us. And Navi is still not within range of our borders yet.
System survey complete.
Martha Stewart, just surveying stuff because she's bored. Meanwhile, the colony ship is really just supposed to hang out here while we wait for the military to get updated to come down here and try to clean out the ocean. Upgrading ships in progress. Let's see how much of a significant, if it's going to actually make any kind of real impact on the firepower. I would assume that it's factored into the calculation. I can't imagine that it wouldn't. Seijo's now level 4. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe having, I mean, this longevity, I mean, every scientist is getting pretty damn good. I mean, level 4 scientists, they're pretty good. Pretty significant bonuses over time. You did manage to find a way over here. Okay, that's nice. Mapping out the stars. Arctic, tropical. We've got arid and tundra. There's a new ocean world over there.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Still showing at 303 military power, despite having that military computer. I feel like that should actually factor in to the overall military power calculation, but I guess it doesn't. Let's head down here. We could always do some frontier outposts.
System survey complete.
We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Fripit. Okay. But Fripit's not within range of our stuff. Nor will it likely be for quite some time. Unless I want to take this construction... I could create a... You know, just for the hell of it, we could create a frontier outpost and just study them. Why not, right? Here, finish your research station and then come down here and build a frontier outpost. Let's give it a shot. I just want to try it. I've never messed with primitives much. I'd like to see what that's all about.
Construction complete.
Maybe it's interesting, maybe it's not, I don't know. The first fleet has been starting to get formed up here. So now we're able to build corvettes a little bit cheaper and a little bit faster. So that's good. Base cost of 116 actually ends up costing 104. So that's nice. Get 2 more queued up. They also come out quicker. It says here that they take 48 days down from 60. We've got room for just freaking tons of them. At this point, maybe we do just try to continuously unlock more types of worlds to colonize. It's going to be more and more complicated for me to track. Let's see, tropical and arid. Let's see, are either of these good for us? Like at least like 60%? I can't recall. It's somewhere in the demographics. Okay, so we did ocean. Tropical would also be good for us. So yes, that research would be an acceptable research to work on. Yes, yes, we've met somebody else that we don't really care about. And that means that this fleet is now being redirected because he's found the Esnid Unity. Alright, well why don't you try going this way then? Why don't you try going like this way?
Research complete.
Why don't you try going like that way? Stop doing that. I want you to avoid this crazy ass pathing and just go this way. Like that, thank you. Antimatter missiles, level 3. Time for another upgrade. Alright, so the mineral network level 4 and 5. Both sound good. Shen is a, he's just good at everything, really, so he can research whatever the hell he wants. Don't really care too much for the coil gun. Engineering facility helps us with more research in the future. I feel like that might be a good upgrade.
Construction complete.
Alpha Fleet's hanging out down here, and this is where we need to go and engage these guys. Hopefully we can engage them one by one. Wow, are they fast. Those guys are quick. Looks like we'll be fighting all 3 at once. I did not expect them to be moving around like that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, well, let's see if we can figure out what they have. They have unknown capabilities. Their unknown capabilities are not particularly good. They seem to be dying rather quickly.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Most of our ships are maintaining shields. A couple have taken some hull damage. The thing that seems to be nice about shields is that you don't have to go back to repair all the time.
Situation log updated.
Now keep in mind, the only reason we've even had to come down here to kill these guys... We did lose 1 Corvette, by the way.
Situation log updated.
Look at that, we only took 10% actual damage. is because the colony ship that we made up here is a chicken and I can't control its fleet stance, which is stupid. And I can't just tell it to, like, you know, freak out and come down here. Planet has not been surveyed. What? Oh, right. Okay, well, I guess it hasn't. Has it? Martha? What are you doing, Martha? She's on our final job in Atlas.
System survey complete.
Hey, and then, actually, you know what? Since you're here, these do seem to be new aliens. So why don't you do all 3 of these? And then you can resume surveying the rest of the system. We have access to more money. Alpha Fleet. I think we go back to First Fleet and we start building more. Let's get First Fleet renamed. We'll need a second military leader, I think. I think it's just a good idea to have a leader for each primary fleet. So we've got this guy who's 2 stars. Admiral Aardvark. Still has a 0% death chance. Lower recruitment cost, some evasion, reduced ship upkeep. I mean, I guess evasion's good. Sure, why not? So Beta Fleet gets that leader. We are losing a little bit of money. As we continue to upgrade our military capacity, we're going to see, I think, some financial issues. Now, this guy is, again, sort of stranded in the middle of nowhere. He's found another ocean world for us. That's nice. Done a pretty good job charting out the world. This whole area here is like, it's this orangish haze, but no one controls it. What is this construction ship doing? Building a frontier outpost. That's right, because of the primitives. And what are you doing? You are the Caldwell. What are you doing? You're idle. I told you to come here. Come colonize. At least I tried to tell you to come here and you didn't, because you're a dingus. Let's see if we can start to get better at managing the interface from the planet screen.
Debris analyzed.
So we've researched green crystal capacitors and regenerative hull tissue, which was a physics research. Green hull capacitors. So this green crystal capacitors then? Doesn't really do much for me here. Gotta have the warp drive.
Construction complete.
Okay, Beta Fleet's getting pretty strong. Still just hanging out in orbit. Apparently we had one ship that got outdated somehow. Make sure he's upgraded well enough. Let's get up to like 500 force before we try to go west.
Upgraded. Construction complete.
We'll want to get a colony ship over here as well. Let's get more colony, more ships. You have found more stuff. Tropical world. Still working on that regenerative hull tissue as well. That's another thing worth checking out. Regenerative hull tissue. Very expensive. But hey, man, that stuff could be good. But no, we want tropical world. Will work out well for us, I think. I'm starting to feel like, unless maybe I need to just like crank up the AI difficulty, this game is potentially way better in multiplayer than it is in single player, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm having a good time, but has it felt like there's been much of a challenge to anyone aside from some random bullshit start events that we had? I mean, the AI has not attacked us at all. Nothing. And now we're just like blobbing like crazy. Granted,
Construction complete.
some of them are growing a bit too, but alright, we've finished our frontier outpost here, which means that now, in Poligar, there is this primitive world which we should, in theory, now be able to build an observation post on. Let's go check that out. I've never done this before.
Debris analyzed.
I'm kind of curious to see what that does. More debris analysis is complete. We're blocked out. The beta fleet is actually already significantly stronger than the primary fleet. Former primary fleet. We should consider, possibly, working on getting some more income. Colonization costs at 8.
System survey complete.
Right, I'm paying for this directly, again, and it's actually showing up in my list because I haven't added it. I don't think I'm going to add things to sectors until after they're finished, otherwise I just get confused by them. Meanwhile, Martha Stewart, since you're here, we'll just survey some more stuff fully. And the Alpha Fleet, which had moved back up here, why don't you come clear out? We'll try. Let's just see. I can't recall exactly what was in this system, how dangerous it was. I don't think that this Navy is strong enough to clear that out. It'd be nice if we could. The zone of control from this frontier outpost is actually surprisingly good. Right, so here we have created a thing. Are we getting anything out of this? Doesn't show up in the list of our planets. So what the hell do we get by observing these people? Does it show up in the situation log? Not really. Don't know. I know I'm going to want tropical worlds, so trying to block off some more people from down here could be good. I have no idea what to do with this construction ship right now. I guess we just leave it in this system. There's nothing to build down here. Just do whatever the hell you want. I wish there was like an automatic mode. I guess you had to way the hell up here and just upgrade these things. Because apparently our people are too stupid to ever do it themselves.
Construction complete.
Right. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to take a break here again. And we'll go from there. So, as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you again in the next episode. See you soon.